do a lot, you know. I'm not that weak, bro. But I'm on like 4 or 5 reps max, you know. Like 4 or 5 reps max. I think the one time I did 6, it was with the thingy, like it's always 15 kilo, right? I count the thing as well. The Stange, you know, weighs like 15 as well. So it's like 15, you know. What the fuck is that? And then I do like 15 each, you know. Wait, no, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Like 55 kilo, I think, but I'm a bit unsure right now. It's like 20, 20, 15. No, it's 55. It's 55. Sorry, I did wrong maths. 55 kilogram. But you need to understand that I was working at building site my entire life, you know. The cement, you know, I always dragged like 2 packs of cement. That was like up like 10 stairs, you know. You know how much that is? That's 40 kilogram. 2 packs of cement is 40 kilogram. Is that, yeah. Oh wait, I don't have Ghost. Right, I forgot. And she should be dead here, by the way. I thought I had Ghost. With Ghost, I think she dies there. I'm losing and I weight 82. What the fuck, bro? I mean, you're a lot stronger than me. So it's 55 kilo, you know. It's like the thing where you put the weight on. Fuck me, I should have queued that one. It's 15, because it's like a curled one. You shouldn't do that exercise with curled one, I think, but like I'm not a gym goer that much anymore, you know. Like I still go like a bit, you know, but like I couldn't go the past like days, you know. Didn't go for like 6 days, I think, or 5 days. You look like even if you main Darius. Well, we all have a different way of seeing things, right? And it seems like you need some glasses, my friend. That's just joking, bro. Yeah, we have similarities, that's for sure. I mean, I will get a longsword and refillable, that's for sure. Go back to gym, best feeling in the world. Yeah, it's just not that easy when you try to like, you know. It's doable, but like I don't live that close to the gym. I run to the gym, bro. I don't take a bus, I don't take a train. No shit like that, bro. With the bus it would still be like 20 minutes or something, because the bus does not drive straight there. And also like I run there, you know. Like I straight up walk there. Because it's like good warm up, and I like it. It's like chill as fuck. Gets your shit going. Aren't you kinda tall? No, I'm 181. I'm like 5 foot 11. I'm not 6 feet, bro. I'm not 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet, and I will always say it. There are some people who say like, damn, it's crazy that you just don't say that you're 6 feet, but like, why should I? I'm not 183. I will not lie to people. Why should I lie about my height? I'm not insecure. Even if I was 160, I would not lie about my height. I would be proud, you know. Okay, I wouldn't be proud. Like, it would still get to me somewhat, you know, but like, at the end of the day, bro, that's how God made me, you know. That's how God made me. And he thought about himself, how he creates me, you know. I don't believe in God, honestly, but, or like, I don't pray, you know. I don't think you can believe in God if you don't pray. Like, how you gonna, you know, then, what do you mean you believe in God but you don't pray? Yes, like, then you just believe in the story that it exists, but like, you don't take it serious, you know. I think it's disrespectful to say that you believe in God but you don't pray, you know. For me, at least, that's the reason why I don't say that I believe in God. I believe in the story behind it, and that there is like a greater power, you know. But I don't pray, so I will not be disrespectful to the people who actually pray, you know. Because I think it is kind of disrespectful to say like, yo, I believe in God but I don't pray, you know, like, what do you mean, bro? Or like, I don't go to the church ever. I don't care about anything, you know. I eat food at Ramadan, or like, you know, we Christians have that as well. I eat meat like in that time, you know. You know, like, then you're just, you believe that there is a God, but you're like so far away from like praying, you know. My opinion, this is my opinion, like, you know. Because I respect the people who actually pray and are dedicated to that, you know. That's mad respectable. Go find a person who's like that today, who's not like from Muslim religion. Not that Muslim religion is something bad, but they are all really religious, and that's great, you know. But, you know, majority of them actually like pray with their families, and that's mad respectable. Show me one Christ which prays. Like, show me one Christ, you know. Show me one person from Christianity which is like, which believes in the religion and is a part of it and actually prays. Like, show me one. I will pay you out. which is not like 50, 60 years old as well. Like one of the younger goons, you know. I promise you with everything I have. Nobody fucking prays. But they all say that they believe in gods, you know. It's a bit disrespectful, I feel like. My whole family plus me. Yeah, see, you're great, you know, it's great. That's awesome. Oh, that's unlucky. He flashed though. He might be in here. Wait, I actually got him. Why did I not just insta-dunk? I wanted to see if I can play it smooth. If I insta-dunk, I think we kill all there, but I didn't know that everybody was there. I just thought, you know, I don't want to waste my ult. Okay guys, never greet your ult, okay? That is one of the scenarios. If I don't greet my ult, everybody dies, okay? Like, I am not kidding you. If I don't greet my ult, everybody dies, okay? So never, and I say it, and I mean it, you know. Never greet your ult. If I don't greet my ult in that fucking moment, every fucking body dies. Trust me. You didn't use ignite so far? Yeah, I mean, there was no reason for it. If I ignite in that skirmish, it doesn't do a lot. Could have ignited the Yi, but he's guaranteed that. Like this, I still have it. I just need to cancel her if she takes it. That's so disgusting, this champion, bro. I swear, man, like, this is so disgusting. Akali is actually hard counter to Darius for the people who don't know it. It's one of the hardest matchups Darius lane has to offer. It's actually pretty fucking hard. It just didn't look that hard because, like, early game she made that one mistake where she got, like, traded big chunk, you know. Where she took a really bad trade. That's the only reason why it didn't look that hard. As you can see, you can never reach her. She has her Qs to poke you. She has her E. In Shroud you can't see her, you know. But, I mean, you can see her if you have stacks on her, but like, majority of the time. The combo they all in so well. Can't really flash on her, yeah, even though I want to. Just look at this, you know, then. Just know the real kill pressure lane. Only have kill pressure. I mean, I'm even playing Ignite, you know. Why am I playing? I'm playing Ignite. Yeah, this is by the way a stride break count too. Strud. A little Strud, that's really important, bro. A little strider. A little strider in the, how do you even say it? I don't know. Kali counter, is that monster your breakfast? No, I haven't eaten yet, yeah. Unless you play melee top with Akali, no one has sense how agonizing her chain parents are. Matchup is so rough for all my picks also. Is it? What do you play, Sana? Friends said in Darius I suffer against Akali top, yeah. But yeah, that monster is kinda my breakfast. I mean, I will eat hard later on. Like, I'm not even joking, I'm gonna cook today. I got like a lot of beef. I got like a lot of like, what is it called in English? Pork? I got like, I mean, I'm not really gonna cook, like, it's already, like, there's one, like, there's like, pulled pork. I have like pulled pork already done cooked from like my neighbor. Because he does grill on his rooftop, and he asked me if I want some pulled pork as well, so he's gonna do a lot. And yeah, oh, imagine I get that one, holy fuck. And then yeah, he said look, and then, you know, because I was like going up there yesterday and we ate some, you know, and then he said he did some extra for me. But it's not my neighbor, in this apartment. In this apartment, I'm sorry to say, only losers live here, including me. So I don't really like to hang around with those people, because I feel like majority of them, they are really weird persons. And it's just about the next house, like the next apartment. That's really chill. But he's like 45, but I helped him. Like, it's a bright story. I helped him like install his entire bathroom and his kitchen. And I helped him renew his balcony, because like he was allowed to. He asked the city government, and then we just like renewed the entire cement thing together. Like, it was really insane. Because I know how everything works when it comes to that, you know. we just like cracked it, like we just cracked the entire cement bar on the bottom and like just renewed one with like stabilizers, you know, it was really nice. And we also like made it, we have a nice font, you know, and like a lot of glass involved, like really nice, you know, a nice rooftop on the balcony out of glass, you know, and like metal. It was really nice. I can show you maybe a phone on my picture when we did it. And I helped him with the kitchen and the bathroom, and so his son, and he's so nice to me, he always says like, I ignite her for vision, by the way. Doesn't die there, by the way. That's the ridiculous part. I could have played that a lot better. But yeah, and then he always says like, he has a son, and he always says like he wishes that his son was like me. I mean, that's always a bit crazy to say. I feel like I never want my dad to say that. My dad would say that. I think that would break me. But like to some other kid, you know. But you know, yeah, me and Tim is like kind of like, we're really good friends, you know, and we come along really well. It's like insane. He said to me as well, like, that he never thought that I have like same mindset as he does, because I'm still so young, you know, but we are the exact same person. He's just a few years older than me. He's as old as my dad. And you're not gonna kill me, my friends. We don't have ult. And DRRG, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. He's a really nice person though, like I like him a lot. I see him as an uncle, you know. And the funny part is my dad was in the military with him. We recently found out that my dad was in the military with him. And they unironically share a picture. That is the craziest part about it all. When I first told my dad about him, like he was like, you know, because they are the same age. They're like, you know, like he said his name sounds familiar, but it's because like he owns like a company or something apparently. And they like he knows the company, and it was so crazy. And my dad just unironically like recognized him because he has in his face, he has like a cut in his eyebrow, and he has that since he's like young, since like in America or something. He had like an accident in America, you know, when he was really young, and they were going with like his family was going to America with him, and he had like accident in America, and when my dad saw it, he recognized. And then he pulled out old like military pictures, and then they showed like with barbecue. Yeah. But I have a question: in your country, there's any kind of food you guys eat every day? Here in Brazil, we eat rice, beans with some carrots and steak almost every day. Not really. Austria is like really extraordinary when it comes to that, because there are like in Austria there are like many cultures which meet each other. There are like really many cultures, and everybody kind of eats what they like. There is nothing you eat every day, I would say. There are things you tend to eat a lot more, you see a lot more, but they are like, no, not really. It's not like that, you know. But I think that's because of like how well the economy runs here. Like I don't want to say anything. It's maybe traditional in Brazil that like majority of the people just eat one thing every day. But usually when people eat one thing, majority of the time it's because of economic circumstances and income, you know. Because like it's just the cheapest, it's always good, and it's healthy 99% of the time as well, you know. Not saying that you're poor or anything, you know, maybe it has to do something with tradition, but like in Austria, like you eat kinda everything. Like sometimes you have spaghetti, sometimes you make lasagna, stuff like that, you know. That's how it goes, you know, that's how it goes. How are you gonna do this? She will just press the thing, you know. It's really bad. Really bad. That is really bad. The moment we missed the scan ult, we gotta get out of there. That was really bad. What is a base dish? Exactly. Bring back old pink words, any truers. Good old days of pinking Akali and Shroud only one. Oh, here's kinda culture from Southwestern. You're right. Rice and beans is cheap from a long time. It turned into exactly, and you know, it's like majority of the time it's always healthy and everybody likes it, you know what I mean? Everybody likes it, you know. So like fuck the cheap part, you know, at the end of the year it is like kinda cheap, and like you can grow it yourself, you know, in those type of parts of the country. But it's just like, it's something standard, it's something fast, it's something warm, you know, it's something delicious and healthy, you know, and that is kind of smooth, you know. Because usually when you eat something which is like cheap and everybody likes it, it's usually something really unhealthy those days. Like if you look at our like how do you say it, at our generations, like kebab, you know, pizza, kebab, döner kebab, you know, like stuff like that, you know. Because it's like not that, I mean, those days it's expensive, you know. But usually, like, in that regard, you don't really find a lot, you know. Yeah, I will mute. I'll mute all of them. Can't stand what they type, they TP top. But yeah, that's great. I like rice as well. Rice and beans, holy fuck. You know, like, I like basmati rice, you know. Like the one you get at China restaurant. The one which is not hard, you know. I'm talking about like the smooth one, you know. It cancels my aura. I even have Ignite onto her. This is the most disgusting shit in League of Legends. I think if you cast your aura, you should get rewarded. Like, it should always go through, no matter what. It's so disgusting when it doesn't go through. I even had her ignited. So there was no, like, yeah, she flashed out of vision and shit like that, you know? That stuff simply just doesn't exist. My R was on her, you know? There is no such thing as, like, it didn't, like, she flashed out of vision. I would murder for a KO with rice right now. Kali mobility baby, what's up alpha? My grandma always makes Costa Rican rice and beans with eggs. Yeah, if I eat eggs, my tummy explodes sadly. I gotta be really careful. Like, it always depends how the eggs, like, are made as well. I feel like eggs kinda, like, they fuck with me so bad. So I can't really enjoy eggs those days anymore. Okay guys, this guy's dead, right? Just gotta go for it, you know? Sometimes. Just gotta go for it sometimes. If you flash on her, bro, we kill her. Oh, he doesn't have flash. I mean, just turret and out. Honestly, super play, super play. A lot of money in our pockets. Bot lane push. Mid lane tier 2. Awesome. How it should be. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Really, really nice. The Vex flash as well, I think. I'm not too sure. Get it from farmer, not supermarket. I mean, yeah, like, what do you mean? Like the rice and stuff? Just hate older Akali, but I hate more new one. Yeah, you can't eat eggs. Yeah, it kinda fucks with me. I mean, you know, I would get it from the farmer, the eggs. No, it doesn't matter. I always buy meat, milk, always from my farmer. I always buy them from my farmer. Like, straight up, my meat, I always buy from the farmer insta. And I always buy my milk as well insta from the farmer. Cause, honestly, bro, I don't care if the milk, like, runs out in 5 days, you know? Like, if I get it from him, because there's not that much, like, extra stuff in it, you know? And I don't care if the meat goes down fast if I don't grill it. I will not buy 10 kilogram of meat so they expire, you know? So, you know. But for me it's important. Like, that's... Like, I unironically go to my farmer and, like, he made a box where I can throw in, like, money. And then I get the exact amount of how much milk I want. I had to insta because I got scared. Because for me it's important. In Austria, economy still is fine, I feel like. And farmers still make bank a bit. But not as much as they should. A farmer, like, I think it's so crazy to think about that a farmer does absolutely in no world... Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so bad. Like, in no world gets out what he deserves, in my opinion. That guy dedicates his entire life to make his family happy, to, like, have good animals that they are happy. That guy does everything And he gets out so little. Like, you know, there are farmers who make bank. You know, I'm not saying that they are poor. But they have so much they need to invest in. They have so much money, they just like... You know, they just lose because they need to like... they have so many expenses. I don't know how to say it in English, but you guys know what I mean. So many things they have to pay per month perma. They don't make that much revenue, as they should, in my opinion. Because I feel like if a streamer, for example, let's say you're a streamer and you stream every day. One day you make so much bank for that you can unironically go for a lifestyle that you only stream 6 to 8 hours, you know. And for that you make so much bank. When a farmer does hard work, his entire family is involved. He loves, like, he feeds other people. He unironically, like, obviously a streamer entertains other people, you know, as well. But, like, a farmer does something, in my opinion, senseful. Being a streamer is senseful as well, don't get me wrong. Like, you entertain people, you know, you make people smile, you make them laugh. People get educated by you if you, for example, like, talk them through gameplay or something. But it's still a society type of thing, you know. And the farmer unironically keeps us alive, keeps us fed, feeds us the shit we need, you know what I mean? So we have our bread and shit, you know. Without those motherfuckers, no meat, no bread, no milk, all of that luxury shit, all of that luxury stuff, gone. And one day there won't be as much farmers anymore, I feel like. I fear, honestly, that one day the farmers are like, you motherfuckers, bro, you treat us like shit, you know what I mean, or whatever. And then they are like, okay, you know what? I lose my passion, I'm out. And then slowly, you know. Because our generation, everybody wants to be rich, everybody wants to do this, far away from home, new life, wants to study, and I think one day that's gonna get, that's gonna be the death of the farmer nation, I feel like. Because then, like, our generations are, it's a cringe generation, it is what it is, I said it, I'm not proud of my generation. I hate it to be in this generation, like, I won't lie. No, there's no need to, like, you know, hide it. I say it how it is, I always stay real. I don't care who you are. You're one of the generation C. You're a noob. You're one of the noob generation. Gen C, bro. Gen C, you're a fucking noob. Of course there are some rare examples which are not noobs, but majority of those, voila. Majority of Gen Z is fucking noobs, weak mindseted. Doesn't know what to do with his life. Oh my goodness. No, the demon beast. The demon beast. And I'm here to save the Gen Z, bro. With the dunks. No, let's go. Bro, did you see the scanner, how he dragged them after as well? Nice, nice, nice. That's a high one. That's a bang. Bangladesh, nice. Holy, that was nice. Why don't you become a farmer? There was an opportunity I had. But the thing is, it's only like good, like, look, I cannot kill animals, bro. Obviously there would be a way around it. Look, so I one time got that question asked, bro, and that question was so incredibly smart. Would you still, in the chat, would you still eat meat if you would need to kill the animals yourself? I personally, I think I would never eat meat again. Because for me it's like, first of all, I can't kill any animal. It's too hard for me. Killing a sheep or a cow, too hard. I can't do it. Second of all, it would be too much work to do that for me, like, as next to everything. I would just skip out on it, you know. Like, I'm being straight up, you know. I could not do it. I could not kill an animal. I cannot do that. I can't, bro. I can't do that. I just can't kill an animal. Obviously, you could say, you could bring a butcher or pay a butcher and he does it for himself, but only, like, it costs, you know. It's like it's not free, and buying a butcher for that, it's an expense as well. Those days you don't earn a lot as a farmer, as I mentioned, you know. But that would be a thing. Second thing is, I want to live my life and do everything I want, and being a farmer would not fully fill me as much in my life than doing the things I really like, you know. If my dad had a farm, I would take it over. Since that farm fed me when I was young, it's the glory of my dad, and it would see my dad happy for me as well. I would do it. I would try to do it. If I had a farm, I would have, because then I would have lived differently. You know, I would have lived with the animals. I would not be afraid of butchering animals, I guess, you know. for like good sake, you know, for like other people, you know, like then it would be different, you know. But since like I just can't kill animals, that would never be a joke for me. If everyone chance you could kill animals, that's bad. If you say, wait, I don't even know what you say. Wait, before I read it wrong. So if everyone in Chansey said they couldn't kill animals, that's bad. But if you say it, it's fine. No, but there are people who can't do it. Everyone say they couldn't kill animals. No, it would be a big problem if everybody would be like me. But that's the reason why we have people who genuinely want to do it, like to do it. If nobody would do it, and for example, you can't just become a farmer. You need to have it in your family. If I had it in my family and my dad had a farm and he would have turned old, but I would still be there. Then I would just look over it, even if I don't want to. Then I would get a butcher if I don't want to, or then I would do it myself if I had to, you know. If I was in a farm. I think you don't understand me. You're a bit slow thinker. What I'm just trying to say is, in my current state, I would not open up a farm. Because it would just take too much time. I don't have the money capability to just have a farm. I don't have the capability to buy it. If I had it, I would do it, regardless of the butchering fact. You know? That's just how it goes. But since I don't have a farm, I can do it. I'm not expecting anybody as well to like buy a farm or something, but there are like many people in Gen C whose parents have a farm and they don't feel the need of taking over. Because their dad is like, yeah, do whatever you want in life, you know, whatever makes you happy. But that's not what it's about, bro. Obviously, you should always do what makes you happy and shit, you know. And if having, or like being in the farm does not make you happy, then don't do it, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, it's about your parents' legacy, you know. And I think having a farm is something so incredibly cool. If you look into the future and your kids can grow up on a farm the same way you did, and let's say you enjoyed it, like how fucking nice is that? Or let's say you didn't enjoy it. Does that mean that your kids won't enjoy it? You know how nice it is to grow up on a farm? To be with animals, having kinda your own zoo at home, next to everything, making your kid be in like all of the stuff as well, so they understand how things work. You know how fucking cool that is? I would have loved to grow up like that. To see, like in the morning to like feed the cows before I go to school. When I come home, help my dad. Like, do you know how smart a kid can get by like solving problems in the farm, and like overall just like how strong a kid can get, or like a boy when he helps at home. You will be built if you want to, you know, that if you help a lot at home, you will be built. You see how things get produced, you know, it's cool as fuck, like straight up. If I had a farm, I would have overtaken it, yeah. But since I don't have it myself, as I said, for the last time, I can't overtake it. That's what it's about, you know, Learn. That's what it's about. That's the point I have. But for me, in my current state, I cannot see myself in something like that. My goodness. I mean, I'm just that, bro. My bad. That was a really bad death. Nash is coming up as well. At least he ulted. It's more calm life, but you have to wake up early as fuck and work all day for farm work. I mean, of course, but that's why you should be made for it, you know. Or that's like, you need to be made for that, you know. But still, like, you know, that's just what I'm saying. And that's why I'm saying we need to pay those fuckers more. If we don't pay our farmers the amount they deserve, like one day they will be like, why am I even doing this? So it doesn't pay well? Oh my goodness, bro. So it doesn't pay well? So why am I even doing this, you know? Why am I even doing this? You know, that's what they will ask themselves one day. And we need to make sure that they don't ask themselves that question. Because I'm pretty sure, bro, the moment they ask themselves that question, we will lose so many passionate people, you know. It's like the same with every job in life. It's like the same with every job in life. Let's say like a chimney sweeper, okay? Like a chimney sweeper. Motherfucker wakes up at fucking 4:35 in the morning, so he's there at 5, and then starts with his first house early in the morning. He starts with his first house early in the morning. It damages his lungs. It does all of that, okay? And let's say those people would not get paid good. So they are doing all of that dirt work a bit. All of that, you know, early wake up, you know. And then they wouldn't get paid a good amount. But guys, like, we just need to do Nash. Like, it's not that difficult. It's just simply not that difficult. We could have just done Nash. But yeah, that's what I'm kinda on about, you know. And then let's say they wouldn't get paid well for waking... Let's say they wouldn't get paid well for waking up early. And all of that, for all of the damage to their lungs, you can even get like ball cancer. I don't know what it's called. Like, you know, you can get ball cancer, bro. You know? And like, all of that for what, you know? So that's the reason why the payment is good. That's the reason why the work time is good. I like to wake up early and be done early. I like that. I like that shit, you know? I think it's important. I think it's nice to get the job done fast. I think it's nice to like wake up at 6 and be done at 3 or 4 and like 8+ hours, you know. Let's say, like, bro, imagine that. You wake up at 5 and you are done at like 2 or 3. How nice is that? You can, like, you always gotta think about the possibilities which come with a job. Being a chimney sweeper, for example, is permanently consistent. There will always be heating and shit like that. That stuff will always exist, you know. And it will always be there. And you can spend time with your kids when you come home. The entire day. You got the entire day left. You can spend the entire day with your children if you want to. I mean, what the fuck was that? I was waiting with my E so he kills him, you know. Just kill it. Ah, fuck. I thought we could kill on that flash here. I didn't use my ignite a single time this game, by the way. I didn't use my ignite. I mean, I've used it one time in lane. But yeah, this game, you see, it was